Hello and welcome to this video. So this will be the video for Magical Readathon. So for Magical Readathon you have to do 5 or multiple classes or read multiple books to gain some points. So the classes I need to take are Astronomy, Conjuration, Spells and Incantations, Inscription, and Psionics and Deviation. Or divination. So for astronomy we had to spin a color wheel. Let's see what the color wheel has in store for me as the prompt for astronomy. So I'll be reading a book with a black cover during Magical Readathon. As you can see, I got black. So for the black cover I have The King by Mark Menosi. It's pretty black, as you can see. I really don't know what it's all about, but it seems to have a lot of pages, so good enough to release at least 1 or 2 dragons, or at least help to get some dragons released. Then for Conjuration I had to spin to get 5 random countries. I got Poland, Malaysia, St. Kitts and Nevis, and what were the other 2? I think Samoa and Vatican City. So I went for Malaysia. So for Malaysia I have The Girl with No Reflection by Kashi Cho. Then for the classes Spell and Incantation, the word in the title of the currently reading book, and that was Sword of Truth that I'm currently reading. So I had to do either Sword or Truth, and I thought, well, I have what is it? Sword of Justice by Adria Sapkowski, or it's the second book in the Witcher series. So really like the fancy cover, and sword and sword, it's a match. And for inscription I had to read the first 3 sentences in the book to find out which one was the most to my liking to read or to continue reading. So I have the Thieves Gambit, and the first sentence is: quest no one in the world can trust except a quest. In the bone season, I like to imagine there were more of us in the beginning. The Atlantis gene. I have Carl Selig leaned across the railing and looked through his binoculars to the giant iceberg. I think I'll go with the last one, because this has, for me at least, the most questions. Why is he looking at the iceberg and what will happen there and whatever. So out of these three books, I'll take this one, the Atlantis Gene. For Psionics, or however you want to pronounce it, and divination, I had to read a book with witches or the occult, and I have Half Bad by Sally Green, and it's said to be about a boy, Nathan, growing up in a world with white and black witches. So those are the 5 books I am definitely going to read, because those are the classes I need to take. The bad thing is, I have somewhat of a Hermione Granger complex, so I don't want to miss out on any classes. I never want to do that in high school and school. I can't go to each classes within this readathon because of the career path we have chosen. I devised something. I think I can, we'll call this my time turner, to fully dive into it and yeah, really get to all the classes in time, and yeah, continue to read very much more. I know it's cheating and I'm rebellious. I'll go by them rather quickly. So for the all capital letters or alchemy, there will be the swimmer. stolen from another TBR. For animal studies, this will be The Honey Witch. For the Art of Illusion, a book I already plan to read, and that will be Trigger Warning by Neil Gaiman. A book with a missing person, that will be Missing by Jane Casey. Some fruits on the cover for Elemental Studies, and that will be Atlanta, and it has multiple apples on it. Artificery, we needed to look at the time when she announced the Magical Readathon, and it was around 11 and then some minutes. So for 11 letters in the book title, I have Showstopper. Then for lore, we had to have a song themed title, so The Ballad of Snakes and Songbirds as already 2. For restoration, a book with a 4+ star rating. Red Sister currently has 4.08 stars on Storygraph, so that's one I read or want to read. Shapeshifting, we need to have a dragon on the cover or in the title, so we can see a dragon here and a dragon in the title with Language of Dragons. I'm not sure if I can make it to all of these classes, but I'll try. If the weather is good, I can walk a lot. I can read a lot of books. Thank you very much for watching. If you're joining Magical Readathon, have fun. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!